What's good, YouTube Nation? Gamebo Plays here, and today we're going to be talking about Pyke. Everything Pyke related will be covered in this video. We're going to pop off. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We're playing Pyke Jungle in this video because it's OP. I mean, look at this. You get an invade because you have Blitz. You get double hook, and we didn't want just one assist, so we're going to flash, and we're going to get that kill real quick. Now, when you're playing Pyke Jungle, you want to take a couple camps, get a gank. Take one camp, get a gank. You know what I'm saying? You don't just sit there farming all the time because that's boring and it doesn't make for good content. But also, it's not what you want to do on Pyke. Now you're not gonna Slenderman subscribed on YouTube, and you're not gonna see that guy's health bar go down. But it's all good because we get the lease as well. So now Blitz is roaming with me. Who knows why? He probably hates his ADC. And we get a 500G from the Graves right there. Now, I buffer my Q for when I'm getting hit by the Elise thing, as you can do that. And it's pretty cool. And then I thought she had E, but she didn't, so I didn't get the execute right there. Now we go right back top to try to kill this Graves. Unfortunately, I don't have an item completed yet, so it actually wasn't even close at all, if you ask me. Now I have Blade of the Rune King completed, and wow, look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Imagine if I had Halo Blades, would have been crazy. I see her with my scanner, and then I drop the R. I flash Tiamat to R, execute the Vigar, and survive very easily. Now, my smite wasn't upgraded. You're probably like, man, you just got outsmited. No, I didn't. And I would have won this. I just want you to know that. Not much else happens. The on-hit Pyke was a bit of a bust in the jungle, but it doesn't mean that it sucks all around, just in the jungle. I have the reactions of speed of a potato, and I die. So now we're going to go mid, because jungle sucks on Pyke. We're not playing no jungle Pyke, dude. I bait him in to die to my tower. What a pro play. So I go Scorch in here, because I didn't expect to verse my number one counter. If you looked up in the dictionary, what's the number one counter to Pyke, there would be a picture of down to duck on the Silas. Like, that's just unfair. He hits his R, but I hit mine. So we all know who is the better player. You know what I'm saying? He might be up a level and I might be asking my jungle for help, but that's what you got to do sometimes. And this wasn't even close in the slightest. So now we're doing the good old ask your jungle for even more assistance because things are going bad in the laning phase. They drop double R, so all I can do is watch from afar. Put that gold in a jar. Sheesh. So this game we're actually going Ravenous Hydra, because have you ever thought to yourself, man, Pyke mid must suck because they made his passive only really good around two people. We're going to put that up for you right now while this awesome play goes on. And I say to you, yeah, you're right. I mean, it does suck. But what happens if I go Ravenous Hydra? You'll get all the healing you need to make plays like that and have Karma's flash to save you. He must have forgot who the Pyke Master was. He really thought he was able to hit me with an R. It's not going to happen. So now we're going top lane. We're going to help this Cassante kill this Mundo. Clearly he needs the help, we're going to be honest. For some reason, Cassante stopped auto-attacking, so I look like an absolute buffoon. We're actually not even the mid laner at this point. There's just two junglers. Look at this. We're just running all over the place. You never see us take minions because we don't do it. This Cassante brings the Milio into me, and I give him 300 gold to compensate for his time. Now he takes off the Mundo's thing, and I take the Mundo over the wall and drop another R on him. Now they're chasing us. They must have forgot who we are. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have to win this team fight very easily, and no one's even close to dying. It's kind of crazy. I'm gonna drop the ignite just to keep vision on the Silas to make sure there's no shenanigans. And I miss everything, and the play ends. That was pretty cool. Teemo gets the dragon, but we're going to get the Teemo. So, if you ask me, that's worth. It's 8-26. This game is completely unlosable. At this point, we're just going for kills. I mean, look at that healing. Ravenous Hydra might just be the best item to ever be on Pyke ever. Yeah, you know when I said it was unlosable? I meant it was unlosable for the enemy team. This game is completely lost. 14-30, and it's not even close. We just got a game ended by Almond Milk, the 070 legend, and they all flame me in chat, and I'm just tilted. So, you know what? We're going back jungle. I think, I mean, look at this Nico. After what game just happened, tell me that this Nico doesn't make you want to just, ooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, it makes me so mad. We took the blue, and we were going bot, and Nico just literally ran it. I mean, I just can't believe it. So I'm going to have to secure this kill on Kai'Sa and smite the minion. Who knows why I smited it, but it's all good. We barely hit that. We juke out the Yone Q. Yasuo misses his Q. Now we have to run for our freaking lives. Our lives. Our leafs. While the team shows up, hopefully I get a couple kills here because I'm kill starved at this point. We get one. Fizz gets one. Blitz with a big roam. And Fizz gets two. Alright. So now Blitz with a big hook. You know we got to get the execute with our R. Kog'Maw's doing some craziness. Oh, he autos the tower just to show that he doesn't mess with towers. But luckily I got my R off, so I get the gold, even though Nico stole it. And I will be reporting Nico after this game. Just saying. Might even make a ticket. I mean, that should be a ban if you do stuff like that level 1. I mean, that's crazy. And for some reason I just died. I'm not sure why that's there, but I died. So now I'm dropping an R on Braum, and I drop an R on Kog'Maw. And you know I'm living here. Like, it's very clear. I mean, look at that last second flashing behind the Kai'Sa as it's traveling in to get a kill and barely survive. For some reason, no one wanted to hit Yone, so I look like a goober once again, and I get 3 assists to pay for my movements and my mistakes. For some reason, this Kog'Maw thinks that he doesn't want the kill on me. He just wants to give it to Nico. And it's fine, because Yone gets me anyways, so it doesn't actually matter. So I actually ran across the map. When you go Pyke jungle, you want Symbiotic Souls and Tiamat ASAP. And you thought we were just getting the Kai'Sa here? No, we're getting the Yone too. Somehow Braum hit me with that Q. And now I gotta do the freaking dooby-doo. And for some reason I eat the wrong way. Like Scooby-Doo. Now I'm pulling in the Kog'Maw. And I'm losing my whole HP bar. But it's all good because Nico gets a big ult off. I drop an R right here. Drop another R. That should have hit the Yone. And we all know it. Let's be real, y'all. That should have hit. Not much else is going on. We're going to go for a pick on the Pyke. On the Braum. Now we're going for the Yone very shortly after. We hit that. You already know. Now I make it all the way across the map. Just to get this Yone once again. Securing. Yet another kill on Yone. You already love to see it. A little bit of a wombo right here. Drop an R. And we're going to drop our HP bar. And we lose the game. Guys, you know we can't end without a single win. Like, we're going back in the jungle. We're going to do Pyke again. We're going to get a dub. Or the video is going to end. And now you're probably thinking to yourself, man, this video is almost over. So, did you win or did you lose? Well, you're going to have to wait and find out. I can't do any spoiling stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, just like that, we're going in the bot lane. Kha'Zix shows up. We got to absolutely handle this guy because we could we might just lose another game. I'm going to be honest. Look at how this is looking. But I W into the bush, and they have no idea. They ward it, thinking that they can see Pyke when he's in his stealth. But for some reason, there's a minion in the gosh darn bush, so I have to flash with my E and double stun them, then getting stunned myself and losing my HP bar to 0. So at that point, I have to call it worth, or else my ego will be shattered, and I don't think I can continue to play past that point. So we go help with the Yone. This Vel'Koz is dropping an R, doing some good return roams. Hopefully I hit this R. You already know we do. We hit that 550 Gs in our pocket. Kha'Zix is now on us again. We get an auto in to ruin our Halo Blades. That was fantastic. He jumps in. My Blitz is just walking around. It's all good. But yeah, so we gotta avenge it. That's our homie, yo. That's Corey, dude. Like, you gotta go in. So we E through. Luckily hit the Nami as well. We smite the minion to make sure she has nowhere to run. And we take this Nami out with ease. it wasn't even close. So now we're 9-3. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? We're gonna like make sure we get these 2 kills, just because we can. You know what I'm saying? When you got Profane Hydra, you're like obligated to use it on them when they're 1 HP, and just like that, I one-shot the Nami. Like, who would have thought that, right? I'm trying to not let this Kha'Zix get isolated damage on me, and I'm waiting for my R to come back up. No one's helping us. I mean, it's just us versus the world at this point. We E through, drop an R on all of them. If this R reset, just think about it. If this R reset on the way, that's then an R reset on the Teemo, and then we're killing whoever the other guy was with ease. I mean, like, that would have been a Synapse-worthy clip. So we're pretty much just farming at this point. And by farming, you might be like, oh man, I don't see you taking camps. Yeah, I mean, I'm farming champions. I don't farm camps. Like, I mean, you're even taking a Gromp from people. Like, it's crazy. I mean, this Yone thought he could get away, but I have Symbiotic Souls of Doom and Yomu's. And then this Kha'Zix thinks he can win a 1v1, and they FF because, I mean, this is an unbeatable strategy. You're guaranteed to win 100% of the time. Like, if you learned anything from this video about how awesome Pyke Jungle is, I mean, I'm no Dave Mon, but I might be Dave Mini. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say about that. So I'm still going to be playing some All the Mods to the Sky 9. I haven't posted any of it yet, and I'm still recording. But my editor and I have been on different sleep schedules, so it's been hard to do streams. But we're going to get back to that. We're trying to make sure we can do daily uploads for y'all. I'm also doing a WoW free-to-play series, which is kind of cool, which you can stay tuned for that as well. But the league is going nowhere. I'll probably be doing league streams very soon as well because I am running out of content that I already had. I hope you have a good morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are, whenever you're watching this. Like, share, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you for taking the time out of your day to watch my content. And without further ado, I'll let you get on with your day. And I will catch you at the start of the next episode or stream. Peace.